What's good? It's poppin' YouTube family. We back in our reaction video. We got my boy zephfire with "Never Let Superman Know He's Stronger Than You." You know, Superman, when he knows he's stronger than you, he started getting, he started doing how Goku get. He started getting a little disrespectful. All right, he gets a very light disrespectful. He started doing things Superman you'll never see a Superman do. You feel me? So like he gets crazy. But y'all gonna see the examples in this video. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna really see the examples of this. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too long. With that being said, I gotta sneeze. Wait. Nope, it didn't. With that being said, I ended up beyond it instead. My boy Zeph channel gonna be linked down below along with the video. Make sure you go be along with the rest of the video. Make sure you go show some love. Hit the sub button, all that good stuff. You know we gotta hit the likes. I messed it up. You gotta leave a like on the video. And full screen. What's your favorite Superman flexing moment? How about that? Get right into it.
Now, if I was ever in a fictional verse, there's just some people I do not want to see. Like, God forbid I'm born as a Saiyan and I wake up to see Broly jumping on my body like the Pixar lamp. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you truly got it, bro. Or if I'm part of House Stark in Game of Thrones. They have so many long lives on that Instagram bio, I swear they passed the character limit. But one thing I absolutely do not want to be is an opponent on the other side of a Superman meeting. Especially when he finds out he's stronger than you.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, he started doing something different.
Now, when the new Superman movie came out, these tweets were going like super viral. They was out there comparing Superman to Goku, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not close. Goku's like 10 times more disrespectful. He will put his foot in your mouth if he's strong enough to do it. And honestly, he can. Who's gonna check him? You? Yeah, nah.
Not me.
You truly got it. But Superman is most definitely one of those types of characters. Now, this happens a lot in the Snyderverse movies. Not only does he just aura farm for no reason, if he knows he's stronger than you, he will go out his way to embarrass you. Like, he really took Steppenwolf's axe to the chest, looked at him dead in the eyes, and said, "Not impressed." Dog, he just checked yo gangster and took your card in the first 3 seconds of his arrival. I covered the whole fight and how he spazzed out here. He straight took Steppenwolf's horn as a trophy, and there's nothing he could do about it. He dead said,
he said, "It's mine. It's mine."
I can really talk about how he sleepwalked the Fraud League, had Flash running at his top speeds, only for Superman to catch him at his literal peak, just because he can. There is so much more in these movies. In Man of Steel, he pretends to get arrested, handcuffed and all, and the moment the top dog pulled up, that's when he broke his cuffs like it was made of paper.
Oh my God. Like, what you gonna do, bro?
To the animated side, and if you've seen these, you know every time Superman and Darkseid box, it was straight box office. But I swear to y'all, there's a part of Superman that was always excited whenever Darkseid landed on Earth. He was the only one able to box with him on a consistent basis.
I won't stop until you're just a greasy smear on my fist.
This nigga's bidding right now.
I know that's a crazy line, but he is not lying. He is simply waiting at the chance to throw some hands. Every single time he fought Darkseid, he was doing some shit he has never done in his life. Like, when have you seen a Superman pierce someone's eyes and use their eye sockets to ring them across the floor? Oh, hell no. Between him and Batman, I don't even know who's worse.
It's definitely Bats. Like, look what...
And Justice League Unlimited describes this exact dilemma. It was during Superman and Batman's fight against Darkseid. It was a fantastic fight, even though when I'm watching this, I'm like, dog, there is no way Batman's doing any of this. He really outran an Omega Beam while taking someone's life. I don't care how high you are on NASDAQ, nigga, there is no reality where you should be doing this. And y'all get mad at me when I say Batman's power is plot. They make it clear as day. But while they out there scrapping, Superman drops the bomb, telling Darkseid he's happy that they're running the fade right now, because being on Earth is like living around cardboard to him. He has to treat everything so fragile, but with Darkseid, he could really go all out. He's really talking like conquest. He said, please resist. He wanted to go 100% that bad. And he really started to embarrass Darkseid right here. Putting him in all types of positions.
Look at him.
Nah, he's getting close. Darkseid had to abandon the mission with Lex because of how bad Superman was beating his ass. But the one that a lot of y'all are talking about is from the new movie. Yes, the same movie with the weak Superman and ugly niggas like this. But how do you even make a nigga this ugly? Imagine knowing someone that ugly in real life. Nigga, you! This guy right here ugly as hell. I'm talking about you, ugly ass nigga, lame ass nigga. Man, don't put your finger up, nigga.
He said.
And I'm going to cover the last major fight, and I want you to pay attention to all the complete and utter tomfoolery Superman does on his opponents. DJ, play my...
Oh my God,
before
face
the
to the brick.
conversation could even finish, Superman and Terrific get backdoored, hit with that Sneak Nation attack, bum rushing them and dragging them to the dirt next to Chance's new album. And before Superman can even get up to box, we see Mr. Terrific already laid out. The fight didn't even start. How are you asleep after one
slumber,
attack?
bro?
No matter what genre of movie, the black man always getting done out first.
That's fact.
Because of that, Superman gets jumped. Ultraman and the Engineer going straight for his neck with Lex watching in the lab like a nigga put in parlays in. Controlling my dog like it's real steel. He in the lab like...
I'm the reason, I'm the same reason he come up under there like that. Stop the cow.
But Superman does him bad. Slammed Ultraman to the floor, got him hit in the future. Like he's Squidward or something. Hits Aang's echolocation and just knows Engineer's gonna hit some bullshit in the back. And the Engineer just proves that point, shooting at Suits with this horrendous aim. Nigga, I seen Dashy shoot better than this. And the moment he buries, he gets dragged to the floor. Got the Engineer riding him like a surfboard. She's putting her hand all in his face like them Lamar Jackson edits, about to cut his face off. But Superman burns her to shreds and flips her over, got her looking crazy. Yeah, she ain't surviving in no type of group chat. And I promise you, for her, the worst has yet to come. Superman tries to talk some peace into the Engineer, but Ultraman hits him with, nah, that's a neck, slapping Superman upside his head. And even though he was just trying to convert the Engineer to the good side, he said, F all that, getting so pissed off.
Oh my God, look at his face.
Shorty like a Mario hammer and starts ragdolling that bitch, whipping her around like a belt. Nigga, I was in the theater geeked as hell. That's my dog right there, nigga. Well, how hard he slammed her, she waking up flat like the Stanley nigga, dog. That's
no, you gotta get the fight up.
Like if I was the Engineer, I would have been sick. He was just telling me to change my ways like he was a pastor. And now he's out here doing me like this? She ain't even get a chance to respond. Ultraman slapped Soups one time and then he was like...
He said, man.
It just makes this that much more insane, especially considering the fact Lex was watching this whole thing like this too.
He know his man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the whole room getting aired out after that embarrassment. But Superman, after all that, didn't land a single hit on Ultraman, and all he needed was a slide to the left to drag Superman across the floor, hitting him with his own combo. Blasting his eyes and hits him with Operation Caitlyn Jenner, nigga, no balls.
He kicked him
throwing him back down to the floor, and once the Engineer saw she could drop an assist, she said,
oh, say less.
Hitting a Call of Duty slide right into a shotgun to the back. That'd be one of the most deadliest back shots of all time since Azula. Superman is laid out on the floor, and this is where they begin their plot. With the Engineer attacking bro with that new Diddy tech, getting nanites all over his body. Got Superman acting like,
get this stupid black shit off of me! Oh, get it off!
I know Mr. Terrific woke up confused as hell. He was like,
said,
nah. Nigga, you was black? Superman looking like KSI with no lights on flies up to the sky with the Engineer and Ultraman following suit. And they was really trying to jump bro on the flight up. Nothing but haymakers to the face, covering him with more nanites. They was doing my dog egregious, but Superman hits him with the craziest hezzy of all time. I'm telling you, the moment he saw that these two was able to hang with him, he was like, I bet. Let's really see if y'all niggas got it. Flying all the way up to the air and falling straight down. Got all three of them hitting the falling, dreaming. He made sure no one was coming out of this alive. Really hit these niggas with the Megumi.
Oh, you think I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing.
They all crashed, and Lex Luthor's looking cruised. He can't even believe his eyes, but he was watching that TV intensely, like me whenever She-Go was on the screen.
Yes, sir.
And when that hand came out the crater, he was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that nigga was straight sick. But Superman comes up, spitting out all the nanites out of his body, look mad nasty. And Lex Luthor sees this, and he's like,
calling the Raptors.
And I remember I was in the theater, I was like, hold on, my nigga Kawhi?
Stupid.
Nah, I'm playing. He meant this weak ass nigga right here. And when he begins to take off the mask, I'm like, oh no.
Calling the Raptors.
Oh my God,
is that T.I. song?
I ain't never been so repulsed to look at a nigga in my life. This real life how Dream was when he face revealed. While he reveals himself, Lex is just talking the illest. He got everything you got, but even better. However, the cloning wasn't perfect. He might be stupider than you, if that's even possible. Yeah, Caillou's talking crazy on that mic. I'm surprised I ain't hear a word that rhymes with bigger. Telling Soups that he combed through every single battle, trying to find a strand of his hair in order to make the clone. And my only question is, you're one of the smartest people in the world, and that is what you use your knowledge for? Like, bro, someone need to get this raggedy-daggedy bald nigga off my screen. Like, bro, this man's bald like Caillou, annoying like Caillou. Ain't little bro got cancer? Why don't you die like that nigga too?
Whoa.
I ain't gonna lie, nah,
that's outrageous.
Yo, I take that back. Ultraman lasers him in the chest. Got Ultraman putting Soups in a blender while Lex Luthor's hitting out these combos like it's a Tekken moveset. Had Ultraman hit him with the Nah, this combo had Lex so geek he started hitting the mellow. Talking about some brain beats brawn. Nigga, you are bald. I can't take anything you say seriously, bro. I'm so sorry. Ultraman chokes him to the end of the tunnel, and yeah, he's catching them straight strokes right now. Only for a light to appear so bright you would have thought Lex Luthor stepped outside. Starts appearing at the end of the tunnel. And while that light proceeds to shine, blinding everybody, Superman breaks his hand. Got him screaming, and this is where they really get into the ones. Peep this right, headbutt, right into a tackle across all of Metropolis, and lands them right into a convention center. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you lucky this convention evacuated, because the smell of it itself probably would have knocked you flat out. But once they get back up, Ultraman hits him with the sidestep right into the
oh my God, grab him by the
started hitting Superman with the I can show you the world. Dirt, rocks, buildings. You are my man straight horrible. And this is where Lex really gets to talking.
My envy is a calling. It is the sole hope for humanity, because it is what has driven me to annihilating you.
This nigga's spitting right now.
And I ain't gonna lie, he deserves an award for his speech. He was making gamer talk sound like straight Shakespeare. And while Ultraman is literally lasering his eyes off, Lex Luthor gets ready for the finisher. Hitting him with the 1A, 1A, 1A. Literally copying the motions in the booth straight peaked. He been dying for this moment. And they got my man Soups looking crazy. But out of nowhere, this man starts smiling, smirking, sniggering.
Go home.
He said, oh, so he can take hits like me? I bet. Let's see it. Once I saw this, I knew it was over. And for the rest of the movie, he's in the booth just trying anything, grabbing debris and whipping that nigga like an Otani swing, whacking him atop the head. I don't even know how to describe this. He's hitting 50 flips in the air just to stomp on bro.
Oh my, the stomp, why he
really hit the Raptors with a spinning tornado. Yeah, that nigga was just out there trolling. And then at the end, when he dislocates his shoulder to knock Ultraman out, yeah, nah, bro, you got it. One thing you never want to do is show Superman you can take a few of his hits, because he really starts moving with no care in the world. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video. I would love to run this on other characters like Goku or some, and I shall catch y'all in the next one.
Please. It's like you uncommon pigs. Seriously though, Superman gets to know he's stronger than you, and he gets to get the tweaking. He gets to tweaking. Let it go, cause you're not winning, brother. But with that being said, my boy Zeph channel link down below. There's the video. Make sure you show some love. Hit the sub button, all that good stuff. And catch y'all in the next one. Peace.